everyone, it's Samantha from Scrapmaster's Paradise, and I have had people ask me about how I make the 2x2 photos. So today I'm going to talk about making 2x2 photos and making 4x4 photos if you don't order Instagram prints. So this will be good if you want to either print at home on your 4x6 printers, or if you send your photos off and they only have 4x6 as an option. You know, some stores don't do the 4x4 Instagram prints, and this will actually save you a little bit of money. At least at Walgreens, the Instagram prints are a little bit more expensive than the 4x6s, so you can save a little money this way. So first, I planned out my pictures for this week. This is my layout from last week. I've got an A page and then a Design G page. Oops, it's cutting off. So it's got 2 verticals and 2 horizontals. So I'm going to be using the back of this page as my first page of my week, number 3. For my planner page, this wouldn't work. I used the Design A page before I realized I was going to be using a Design G. So I went ahead and just sketched out my Design G right here. And I sketched out where my pictures were going to go after I had my pictures for the week, and now I'm just sizing them down. So I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to show you how I size these down. So any of these little squares here inside these 3x4 spaces, zoom in, I'm going to make those 2x2s, and then I wrote also 4x4 on the ones that I used on Instagram, and then I can put all these together and come up with 4x6 prints. So that's what I'm working on. So I'm going to show you my phone here. I did my first print here, and it's a 4x6 photo. I've got a 4x4 Instagram print and then 2 2x2s, and that fills up the 4x6 print. So I'm going to show you exactly how I did this. Let's go back to the beginning. I'm in PicFrame. I set my ratio to 3x2. That's the 4x6 ratio. And then I picked this frame right here. So this is what the frame looks like in the beginning, and what I did was I just moved this bar over until this picture started changing size, because this picture I actually did through Instagram. It is actually a square, so I'll know when I get to the right place. If I keep scrolling, hold the phone, and watch, the picture will change. See, it starts getting bigger, then you know you're past the actual 4-inch mark. So it starts staying still right around here. So you can set it to that 190, and then the other side is 98. So that's about 4 inches on this side, and then 2 inches left on this side. So now these are 2x2, this one's 4x4, and I went ahead and already saved this one because I had it arranged. So another way, if you're just wanting 2x2s, there's a frame in here for that. You've got to scroll to get to it. There it is. So there's the 6 spaces. Click on that. Now automatically all of those are 2x2 spaces. Since it's a 4x6 photo, you just divided it into all these different spaces, and now those are all 2x2 size. So you can just fill in with any of the images that you have as 2x2s. But since I have a lot of 4x4s this week, I'm using that other frame more than this 2x2 frame. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 2x2s this week, and then I've got 3 4x4s. So what I'll do is I'll make one more of those ones I just showed you. I'm going to go back to this frame, make another of these with 1 4x4 and 2 2x2s, and then I'll have 1 4x4 Instagram print after that. And then the rest of my photos will just be 4x6s. So let me do that. Click here, go to my camera roll, and I'm trying to find a picture of Bella under a blanket. Okay, I found it. So that's the one I want, I think. And I also want 2 photos. I've got one of some apricots. I've been addicted to these apricots. And then I have one Bella and Snow in the same picture. They were like right next to the bed one night and being really cute. Okay, there it is. Alright, so those are my 3 photos I want, and they're in the wrong places because Bella is going to be the 4x4. So it just swaps them out, and I'm going to move this one over to that 190, so that's about 4 inches. 190. Oops. And then these 2 will be 2x2. Got my apricot, I'm going to size that up, maybe. Now I gotta move this bar again because I messed it up. Okay, they both say 94. So then there's my picture of Bella and Snow. I resized this one so she's more in the picture. She's on the dog bed under a blanket. She's super cute. Alright, so that one's done. So I'm going to save that one to my camera roll. And then those photos are done. And I have one Instagram print to print. And then the rest of my photos are 4x6s. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my Walgreens app. And go ahead and get all my photos added that I'm going to be using. I'm going to take my photos from my phone, from my camera roll, and the last two photos are those two prints I just designed, and you can see it kind of cuts off the pictures. You can tell that they're collage prints. So those are definitely going to be part of my pictures. One of the reasons why I like using Walgreens is they always either have a 15 or a 30% off coupon. It seems like I always have a coupon. So I'm just getting my photos printed. And I found this coupon. It says Jan Prints, all capitals. We'll see if it works. And it took off 52 cents. So my photos are $122, and then I'm going to have one 4x4 print, and it'll be 39 cents. Okay, so I ordered my 4x6s, and I have one Instagram print I still have to find. It's of my two little dogs, Emma and Maya, peeking in the bathroom. So I'm just going to go find that on my Instagram print. It seems like they always try to open the door when I'm in the bathroom. So there's that photo of them just peeking in the door crack. So I'm going to print that one too. I hope that helps you guys. When you're doing your pictures, they don't all have to be 4x6 photos. It's super easy to make 2x2s and 4x4s. And you can just make the 4x4s through Instagram and have them printed directly to certain printing places. But if you don't have access to 4x4 prints, it's super easy to make that collage print on the 4x6. So I just hope that gives you guys some ideas for doing your photos, and it shows you two easy ways to have 2x2 photos using PicFrame. That's all I've got for you guys today. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like us on Facebook, and all that awesome stuff. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!